Hey there folks, Santee at the Arizona Ghostwriters here. How they keep these old west towns looking nice. Let's check it out. Western-themed towns that are open to the public have challenges in maintaining their overall appearance. Places like Knott's Berry Farm, Old Tucson Studios, and Trail Dust Town have art departments consisting of folks whose job is decorating and maintaining to create the feel of stepping back in time.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Matt and Mike Hemphill. They're the sign painters here at Trail Dust Town. Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about how you guys started painting signs?
Well, I first started doing a little bit of sign work in about 2011, just a little bit at Old Tucson. I was briefly in the art department there. I've been doing signs here at Trail Dust Town since about 2013. Yeah, I've always been into art, always been into painting, just kind of fell into it.
I'm just imagining you both in high school. Were you guys artists in high school? Was both of you, or is...
Well, I was more in the film department at Tucson High.
All right.
And...
But you're both artistic, right? Yeah.
I guess so.
What do you mean you guess so? Look at the sign. How can you guess so? Do you not see what you guys are able to do? So, how often do you guys have to touch up these signs?
Well, it depends on when they're placed around, or where they're placed around Trail Dust Town. If they get a lot of sunlight, it can be... we've actually developed a system for base coating our signs and painting our signs to where even if they're in direct sunlight, they can last anywhere up to maybe 2 to 4 years.
Okay, so for the viewers that do not live in Tucson, Arizona, just to let you all know, the sun is pretty harsh out here. I'm sure you all heard about it, but anything that's got paint on it is pretty much not going to last a decade without having to be touched up at some point. It's just too harsh out here. So Matt, I noticed a lot of advertising from the 1880s. Do you guys reproduce that?
Sometimes, yes. We'll get reference material or advertisements from online, or maybe even from books. And what we'll do is we'll take that image and we'll put it on a piece of acetate and actually blow it up with an overhead projector.
And so basically you trace over them and then...
We usually start with a clean piece of plywood, if it's a brand new sign. That piece of plywood is primed with a roof coat, either
like a
Henry or something of that nature. It's about 4 coats. Yeah. Then we start with a base color. In this case, the base color for this sign is this kind of Coca-Cola red. Usually my task is to fill out these main colors, these oranges.
And
this,
my task is to do the
brown,
details.
and then the details are usually taken care of by Matthew.
This is an actual early 1900s, late 1800s cigar wagon, and we redid the signage on here. All this lettering and stuff, that's taken straight from an actual 1800s ad.
Wow, that's cool.
This guy is an Apache warrior, and we made him about maybe 4 years ago.
I think so.
Yeah, about 4 years ago. And he's pretty interesting. The body came from a Halloween supplier called Ghost Ride, and it's a posable foam and wire body. But I made the head, and I sculpted that, and I casted it out of latex, and I put acrylic eyes in there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I sculpted it in clay, then I made a plaster mold of it, and casted it in latex, filled it up with foam, and painted it, and sealed it up. So.
Great Scott!
So that thing right there has been through monsoons and dust and wind and rain and just all sorts of stuff, and it still looks like that. So the method we did to renovate that basket, we're going to do for all the baskets, just to make sure they look good through the weather.
You painted all these tombstones, right?
Yes.
And these people are real people?
So, some of them are my friends. Yeah.
Some of them are your friends. They're alive, though, right?
Yeah, they're alive.
Okay. Do they know that they're dead, though?
Oh yeah, I asked their permission.
To be dead? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
We kind of had the idea of this cemetery that there's some sort of prop or some sort of element that explains either their death or their occupation.
The couple that was hanged together, and we got a noose tying.
The gag
it
is
together.
that they tied the knot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Very well done.
This pickaxe is actually foam and latex right here. So just
Oh.
like the heads. So this pickaxe isn't real because of how lightweight he is,
Right.
he wouldn't be able to hold like a real pickaxe.
Yeah, they're very heavy.
There you go, authentic bullet holes, no charge.
So, the next time you're in a Western-themed town, look around at the subtle details brought to you by their creative team, for their contributions are keeping the spirit of the Old West alive. Well, folks, that's it for another episode. Thanks for watching. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on down the trail. Hey, you got a light?
Yep. Really? This is stupid.
Oh, thank you.